You've never bit this. This has never been one of your things you bite unless I'm on camera. Guys, I've got to kill my dog. He needs to go. He needs to be off the earth. He's so annoying. He's really so cute though. He's sitting in Todd's arms, very cute, but then he's just biting things. Just biting. Anyway. Hello guys, welcome to Meanspiration. This is episode 50 something. I have no clue, but God, we're getting up there. It's Inauguration Day. This will be coming out a couple of days later, but it's Inauguration Day. We'll talk about that, the juicy details of that. We have another real true sponsor, definitely real. I have something I need to apologize about that I made fun of you guys about earlier, and you guys freaked out, and I told you were losers, and I need to come clean and apologize. I got new earrings. We'll talk about those. And I have something very exciting in store for you in the end that will probably hurt me really badly, and I'm scared, but I have to make some changes in my life, and I want to create new good habits. And the only way I can think of to do it is to take drastic action and physically hurt myself. So that will be coming up later. And I hope that you guys stick around. You actually have to stick around. Should I tease it now?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I got this product.
Not for Randy.
And it's not for Randy. So stick around. I had a weird day. My mom's a bitch. You guys watched last episode. My mom's a bitch. Why is she such a bitch? I was on the phone with her and she said that her friend watched the last episode because I posted that she was on it. And I talked about the cake story, and her friend said that she felt bad for my mom. Goes, yeah, she felt bad for you. And I was like, well, she kind of should have. I did go through all this trouble to make you happy, and then you weren't happy at all, and then didn't care. And she did brag about my brother's pillow, his fucking shitty pillow he got her. I mean, this is the deal. I realized that moms only like presents that they've done. Like, she already gave me something like that before. My mom has given me t-shirts with like her face on it before. So I should have just realized the only way to make my mom happy is to give her what she's given me, which is like absolute trash. My mom used to own an eBay drop-off store. So from 40-Year-Old Virgin, you know how they made fun of it on 40-Year-Old Virgin? My mom opened one up after that with my older brother. And so she would get all of this trash from everyone. It was just everyone's junk from their basements they would bring to my mom's house. And the step before throwing them out was they would give them to my mom, and my mom would try to sell them on the internet to someone. And so then if they didn't sell on the internet, and nobody wanted them in the whole world, my mom would wrap them up and give them to me for Christmas. People's actual trash. One year she gave me a bunch of scarves. I opened this box of scarves and I was looking through it, and there were these old scarves, and I don't need scarves, but I thought maybe they were my grandmother's or something. So I was like, oh, Mom, where did you get this box of scarves from? And she's like, oh, it was just some lady died and they were in her basement. She just for Christmas wrapped up a box of dead ladies' scarves to give me. And we know why she had the scarf. I think we know how she died. She had a lot of kerchiefs. I think she had the big C. But yeah, so she's gotten me trash. So I should just get her trash. She would probably like it if I wrapped up trash for her. In fact, I know she would. Because Timmy it could also be that she just likes my older brother better. It's her firstborn, mothers and sons, daughters and fathers. You know, we have a thing. I'm actually let me try to call my dad. He might be asleep, but let me try calling him because he loves me more than my mom. But did you guys see how sad that was? It was me just desperately wanting my mother to accept my love. It was so sad. I watched it back.
Moms just like gifts from their little boys more.
Ew, don't say little boy. He's 40.
But to her, they're little boys.
Oh.
Hello?
He's up. Are you awake?
I am. Are you? I can't see.
Yeah, let me FaceTime you. Hold on. I did the wrong thing. I'm going to call you right back.
All right.
Oh, my God. See? Daddy always picks up for his girl. Hi, Daddy. I'm doing my podcast. I'm going to show you to everyone. Dad, I was just talking about what a bitch mom was to me about her birthday.
No, she was being herself.
Why can't she accept my love?
She accepts your love, Annie.
Quietly, silently, behind my back. She's always. I just didn't know I was going to be in trouble. I
don't know what I'm talking about right now, but we'll keep talking. I don't know.
Oh, he's playing dumb. He's nervous. No, but Dad, I wanted to call you because I wanted to talk to you about. I want to talk about Mom, but also I wanted to talk about the opposite effect that I have on you. Where do you remember when I surprised you on your birthday?
Yes, I do.
Do you want to tell people, or should I tell people what happened?
I think you should.
Okay, so
better story of it.
Oh, what?
You'll make a much better story. You're an actress.
I'll tell the truth. I always tell the truth.
I know you do, but honey, you're the talent. I'm not.
Oh, you're not the talent?
No, I mean I'm talented, but not the talent.
You are. You taught me everything I know. But so, okay, so I don't know. It was like 5 years ago. I was living in New York. My parents live in Philadelphia. I took the train in to surprise my dad. So I told my mom. She picked me up from the train station without my dad knowing. We went to his favorite frozen yogurt place, got him frozen yogurt, and then I got into the trunk of the car. And when we pulled up to the house, and we had to time it right so the ice cream didn't melt. And then my mom said she needed help carrying something out of the back of the trunk of the car, which was actually surprising because I'll be honest, Dad, I don't think you've ever helped me carry anything in my life.
I tried to avoid that kind of thing.
My mom is definitely the one that cares.
I want to be self-reliant.
Mom is definitely the lesbian. She's the lesbian. Yeah, she wears the pants.
She wears
She wears the.
We both wear the same pants.
Yeah, you wear, and Mom's always just wearing old shirts of Timmy and Max's.
I know, God, isn't that something?
But so then you open the door, I pop out, and I'm holding the ice cream you like. How did you feel?
I felt great. It was exciting. I was jumping around. That was my birthday.
It was really fun, and I do recall you saying it was one of the best days of your life.
It really was. It was a great surprise because it was great to see you. And we had plans to go down to Cape May, which we had to postpone because your dog ate the edibles that you brought.
Well, I also had brought my parents some edibles to eat. And then my dog got into my purse and ruined our fucking vacation, ruined my dad's birthday. Randy,
it's
kind of like how, what'd you say?
Mom's coming. I told her it was a podcast. She said, oh.
I hear a loud voice.
And Randy's barking. If you hear barking, then you know my podcast has started. Randy just saves it all for the podcast. Randy, why don't you try shutting the fuck up? Why don't we should fill his water bowl with some shut the fuck up.
So, Annie, I just want to let you know, I checked with the SPCA. The statute of limitations on cruelty to an animal by feeding edibles has not yet expired.
The dog's dead, but I'm still going to get in trouble.
The dog's expired.
My dog was so high. We had to find a restaurant that allowed dogs because she had to come with us. And then at one point she jumped off my brother's stoop. That was the best part. She jumped up and fell into a lay down and then just stayed in it.
They call it 4-point landing.
It was a 4-point landing.
Yeah, it was. We almost entered her in the Olympics, but she was getting on in time.
The puppy Olympics, but she was. Yeah, I saw her about hour 3. She accepted that was going to be her life. I saw her just like really take it in and go, "This is the rest of my life."
Be high for the rest of my life.
But she ate a lot of Doritos that day. She had a good day.
She did have a good day. That was one of her best days. She told me.
Is Mom still in there in the room?
No, I don't know where she went.
She disappeared?
She's probably hiding out, Annie. Let's face it.
Hiding.
She's hiding out.
Well, and then she told me about how Amanda had left cupcakes, but I don't think that should have affected my cake getting.
Honey, I don't think you should dwell on this, all right? Mom and I both enjoyed your cakes.
You enjoyed the cakes? Okay, that's all I need to hear.
I loved them, hon. I loved them.
I know you love them. I actually do feel like I did you a solid. I got you extra cakes.
But I don't want to let you down on this, but anything with icing on it, I do love. It can be an old shoe. Give me a can of icing. Extra fluffy, and I am in heaven.
Well, Dad, I am doing my podcast at 8:59 on the last day I can possibly do it. So I just want to know I am your daughter.
You are.
I waited till the very last moment.
But it's going to be great.
It's going to be good. I'm excited. I did a lot of breath work. I did a lot of meditation. Dealing with my triggers. I'm dealing with my mother wound. I know she loves me. I don't know why it still upsets me.
She does. Annie.
I know she does, but I just...
Honey, do you remember that you and I are team fun and she and Timmy are team responsibility?
That's true. We are the fun ones.
There's a reason for those designations.
Well, it is. You know what? This is actually bringing back the best memory is when we were when we went to the, what do you call it? The post office that one day. And I was pretending to make fun of you. I was like giving you shit. And then an old lady turned around and yelled at me and she was like, you know what, young lady, you're a real itch. And then we walked outside and you said, what? And you were like, what did she say? I said, she called me an itch. And you're like, oh, I wish I had heard her. I would have told her you're more of an unt.
You are not. Yeah,
and we laughed. We were crying. We were falling on the ground. I've never laughed so hard in my life. We called Mom to tell her the story and she just went, oh.
Well, she and Tim were working together. Yeah, there was no joy there. No joy in Mudville that day. Very rarely.
Thank you for reminding me that. Well, Dad, I'm going to go. I got to talk about some other bullshit, but I love you.
Way past my bedtime.
I know. I'm glad you were up, though. All right, well, I love you. I'll call you on another podcast soon.
Okay, thanks.
Love you,
Bye.
Papa. Miss you.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was nice. I love my dad. See, that does make me feel better because he gives me all the things she doesn't give me, and she gives me what he doesn't give me, which is a hard time. But she does love me. She's just adopted. She can't help it. She can't show love to me. She can only show love to my older brother. I wasn't jealous of it when she was telling me about his present. But then looking back, I'm going, what the fuck? But anyway, who cares? I have my dad and he's the fun one. Todd, how are you doing?
I'm good. Just had to give Randy a Kong full of peanut butter so he could calm the fuck down.
Kong. It's actually a pocket pussy. We stuffed a fleshlight filled with peanut butter just so he doesn't get off track. You know, we want to keep him, you know.
He's literally chewing his toy on the stand that the camera is on, the tripod.
Yeah, he
could chew it anywhere in the house. He's chewing it on the camera stand. So hopefully it's not all shaky, but
even if it is, it's all right. Listen,
it's a slice of life.
I'm being authentic. I realized recently from my little mommy trigger that I have just been trying so hard to please my mom, like just pleasing other people. I'm just so trying to get something from, I'm not like being authentic to myself. I'm worrying about what people think. I'm worrying how people view me and I don't give a fuck. I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want in here. Right. I worry about, I want people to like this and stuff. And some people just won't like it.
This is your slice of life. And if they want something else from you, they could, watch your stand up or they could watch maybe another podcast that you'll be on,
Yeah, I have some other projects coming up. We're not going to drop it yet, but I do have some projects coming out. And also, if you did want to watch my stand-up, I did put my last stand-up on Patreon a couple weeks ago. If you guys haven't seen that yet, check it out. All tiers can see that. And I found a video or an audio recording of a set I did before the pandemic. And every insecurity I had, it's weird listening back and going like, oh my God, I was about 1,000,000 times funnier than I felt at the time. But now that I've had all this time off and listening back and the reaction of the crowd, I didn't hear it when I was on stage. I couldn't see it. And Todd would film a lot of my sets. And every time I got off stage, I was like, that was the worst. Right.
Yeah.
And I do that when I leave my podcast too. I go,
every time the camera shuts off, you say the same thing. As soon as the button goes blink.
I throw myself face down on a pillow and start crying, weeping into a pillow. And
then you watch it.
And then I watch it and then I crack myself up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so funny. This is good. So I'm working on that. And then there's a part of me that really, if I'm just being completely honest, there's a part of me that never wants to show you guys that side. I want to just be cool and act like nothing bothers me. But I just can't help it. I have to be. But maybe I'll wrap it up again and never tell you guys how I feel behind the scenes. But I'm just dealing with those confidence issues. And I think it really is all related to the same shit that like I just got triggered with my mom. I just need to get over it. My mom loves me. I love my mom. There's nothing really to worry about. It's just sometimes I just don't get it the way that I would show it. We're different, my mother and I. But we're kind of the same. Todd got me a neck pillow for Christmas and I was not happy about it.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, oh God, I have more stuff.
You literally didn't have to carry it. It was just on your neck.
It was a heavy one though. He got me like a good one. And the better it was, the worse it made me feel.
Massages your neck.
But it was heavy. And then there were no batteries with it, but it was like heavy. I was like, oh. So I kind of get how that feels. Were your feelings hurt when I didn't like it?
No, I don't have feelings.
Todd's very stoic. He's good at things. He just laughs. He just is funny and laughs. Some of you guys don't like Todd, and that makes me feel like I'm going in the right direction. Because for that, I get it. I get if like there's attention towards Todd, it means there's something good happening. But then with me, if there's negative attention towards me, I'm like, oh, I should quit. But then I want to read the comments because I want to know true constructive criticism. I might be editing all this out. We edit now. All right. So guys, this is a segment that we have not done in a while. Surprise ads. Okay. But these are very real. This is a real product. Okay. Do you hate it's wiping. God damn it. Do you hate wiping your tushy and then getting poop on your hands by accident? And do bidets just feel a little gay? Bagay. That's what you should have written. To use sometimes. That's why I use Joann's No Hands wiping system. It's so easy to use. After dumping your chocolate putty, just press the button installed into the side of your toilet and a live catfish will be released into the toilet bowl. Now, just aim your dumper. I thought it said diaper. We all know that okay, can't read. Okay. Just aim your dumper at the catfish and it will jump and latch itself to your hole. This is the fun part. You will feel its tongue and teeth go to work on your brown eye so you know it's working. Then just rip that bad boy off and flush it down the drain. Sometimes you get a sick fish or a lazy fish that won't jump at your hole immediately. So you just wait it out to up to an hour to give it time to get hungry. If it doesn't go up there in an hour's time, flush it down and try a new fish. Use offer code NOHANDS to get 10% off installation fees. They have to install a whole catfish aquarium next to your toilet, so that costs a lot. That's the only bad part. All right. And again, that is 10% off with the code NOHANDS. Wow.
It's weird how they would end on the bad part.
Yeah. I mean, I think I know what Todd's getting at, that the other parts were bad. But I don't think, have you ever been eaten out by a fish? It feels pretty good. So Todd did write that on the toilet. Todd always writes them on the toilet. That's why they're always about shit and jizz. But that is real. So go to joanns.com, get her fabric, get her catfish, ass eater, there was a jizz be gone.
Did you eat all the peanut butter out of this already?
We got to put it in the freezer.
He did somehow.
I know. He's had practice eating peanut butter out of things. All right. So we saw the inauguration today. Well, I did yoga first. I did yoga during it. And then I watched the parts I wanted to watch. Everybody's really excited about the poet. I don't like poetry. I'm just not interested. Slam poetry. The hands. My mom was like, oh my God, did you see the poet? The words she was saying. Yeah, the rhyming words. If you're going to get me with poetry, it can't be things I've heard. It can't be stuff I've already heard. And like these movements and like slam poetry where it's like they're doing like waves and stuff with their hands. I don't like slam poetry. But I'm happy for her. She's, she's going to be a big poetry star. The only time I wrote poetry was when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, juvenile delinquent. I would go into my dad's drawer. My dad had a bunch of pills, and I would just take any pill that said "don't drink" on it, and I would snort it, which is kind of amazing. I'm not dead. I had no clue. There was no internet to do that. I mean, there was like America Online, but I mean, there were no CD-ROMs where you could check to see if your dad's heart medication snorted was going to kill you. But I remember snorting some random medicine, and it made me, the worst thing that would happen was it would make me really emotional and feel really loving and euphoric. And I wrote my parents poetry. I wrote poems to my parents, and I put them in an envelope, and I wrote like on bubble letters, like, "I love you" on the outside. And I slid them under the door. And I remember waking up like, oh my God, I have to get that letter back, like trying to get it back before they read it. And then they'd already read it. And then they were feeling all mushy and loving towards me. And I was like, oh, my nipples are pierced. I smoke cigarettes, smoke weed. I snorted your pills. Leave me alone. But that was the most embarrassing. The poetry was the most embarrassing thing. And I had a boyfriend when I was 15 who read me poetry. This guy, Nick, he got me a diamond like heart necklace and a rose. And then he wrote me poetry about how I was the ace up his sleeve. And I hope you never leave. I'm guessing that, I don't remember the poem, but I'm guessing that was the line. I hope you never leave. Sleeve. I remember the sleeve line.
How about this week? You guys write your favorite poems in the comments, and maybe you could read some of them next time.
Yeah, guys, write me some poems. I want them to be to me. About me, good poems, and they
haikus.
Haikus. I don't even fuck with a haiku. It's hard for me to count.
It's nice.
It's hard for me to count.
It's nice and short.
No, but just write. Listen,
you're gonna get long.
Listen, the length is up to you. If they want to do a long one, they can do a long one. But no one's gonna read the long one. So I would keep it tight for your own sake. But if you're a good poet and you want to show me that poetry is good, because honestly, they picked that girl as like the best poet, and I was not impressed. I wish I remembered some of the lines. It was my mom. If my mom brings that up, if that's the first thing she brings up, then it's not good. Okay. And this isn't me lashing back at my mother because of the cake. I do love her though. And it was funny that she didn't like it. I guess as a comedian, it's better my mom don't like the cake than do like the cake. And she did make me funny because I'm striving to impress people all the time, begging for their love. But then I had my dad who's funny and called me a cunt when I was little, but now he's nice. He aged out of calling me a cunt. So now we're good. It's how I became this hilarious person in front of you now. And I'm not even going to downplay it anymore. I'm fucking hilarious. Did you guys watch my Tiger Belly? Little Esther and I guest hosted Tiger Belly with Kalila. And I think I had some zingers in there. So guys, listen to that if you haven't and let me know what you think and write a poem about it. But write your poems, we'll read them. I want you guys to like restore my faith in poetry. Okay? Try your hand at it.
How about the one with the most likes you read on your
The one with the most likes? Okay. How about we do this? We'll do the one with the most likes and then the one I actually like.
Yeah.
We'll do fan favorite and favorite. You like that? You like that? What else happened at the inauguration? Lady Gaga. Why was Lady Gaga there? I mean, Lady Gaga came out. She sang her song. She was good. She actually is such a good singer. And I watched it all backwards because I was doing yoga when it happened live. But I watched J-Lo first, and J-Lo is untalented. Can I just say, J-Lo is a hot person. That's what she is. She's a hot person. She played Selena because she had a big fat ass, even though Selena didn't have a big fat ass, or did she? She might have had a big.
She played Selena. Are you sure?
She played Selena.
Oh.
Back in the day. She was a fly girl on, in Living Color. And when you look back on her, she looked hideous. She had short hair, her big eyebrows was before she got like any work done. And she looked I mean, she looked terrible. And she danced, and she was an okay dancer. She's a pretty good dancer. But her singing and to me, not that I can't dance and I can't sing. So for me to even be talking shit on anyone that's able to pull it off is pretty disrespectful and fucked up. However, I'm just here being the critic. People talk shit on my comedy and they can't do comedy. So it's, maybe if I practiced, I could be good, but I'm not good. But I can say that I've never been impressed with JLo. She looked like she was trying her hardest and it was not that good. Saw her first, saw Garth Brooks, which it was fun that Garth Brooks was there. His hair plugs were very distracting though. His hair plugs looked like fake grass. You know how sometimes people for their dogs will get fake grass for them to shit on if they live in an apartment? It looked like that type of fake grass. Like dogs would shit. It looked like Brandy would come up and take a shit or piss on Garth Brooks' head. Very distracting. I'm also all for it if you want to get hair plugs. And I'm all for it if you want to be like JLo and be like very skill level pretty low, yet become this big star. I'm proud of her. But you got to give it to Gaga. That bitch can sing. She can sing really well. I thought it'd be funny if while she was singing, Joe Biden pissed his pants like Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born. But nobody was thinking comedy, I guess. I also thought when she got off, it was interesting to see her say, I love you to all. She was like, I love you. I love you. Imagine looking at Obama and going like, I love you. Like you're in my family. And she looked at like random people. I think she even gave Pence the I love you. She looked right into those beautiful gay blue eyes, those baby gay boy blues. He is just, whoa boy. Anyway, what else do I want to say about Gaga? Gaga's performance was, it was good. A lot of hugging at the inauguration. A lot of like powerful people that have been saying social distance, wear your masks and stuff. A lot of hugging. Obama's mask kept coming down. I was like, you better be fucking he better have gotten both the shots because I do not want Obama getting fucking COVID. I'm over COVID. I'm over people getting it. But there was a lot of hugging, a lot of close talking, a lot of handshaking. I thought, come on, guys. Practice what you preach. But they also might all be vaccinated, so who knows? What did you think about the inauguration, Todd? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I thought JLo's performance was whack. I thought Lady Gaga should have actually did the poetry and
Ooh.
The girl should have did the singing. Because then Lady Gaga could have came out and been like, Ra ah, ah ah ah, ah ah ah, a Kooparamba.
Todd kept saying she should have come out to that song. Ga ga ga
and do
ga
the
ga.
monster, do the
Ga,
monster
ga,
hands.
ga, ga, ga. All we did was watch Lady Gaga videos all the rest of the day. I listened to Shallow 50 times and cried about my mom. Yeah, I used to hate that Shallow song. And you know what got me to like it? The bitch on the subway. The viral video of the bitch on the subway singing it. You guys all saw that video, right? Where it was in England or something. And this guy was like, hey, I'm just asking people to finish the song. And he gave a line to Shallow to this woman. And she just like bolts it out. Bolts? Bolt's not the word. You don't bolt a song. No, belted it out. And sorry, I was graduated high school early. They never made me read a book and my college went out of business. So I have skipped 8th grade too. I have a 7th grade education level. But yeah, that woman that fucking nailed it. And then I just started really liking the song and I like to sing it in the shower really loud. So the construction workers get annoyed. There haven't been construction workers. This is the 4th week. They came back for a second. They left again. I think they got another round of COVID. It's a fucking dream. No more construction in my motherfucking house.
What if they all died?
Of COVID? I mean, I would believe my prayers. I would go, oh my God, maybe Jesus is real. I prayed to the Lord to take these men's lives. When they were banging on the wall and my shit was falling down, it was, I mean, they were doing things. I got in a fight with the foreman or whatever you call him where I was like, you're going too hard. You have to go like softer. You cannot knock the shit off my wall. And he was like, there's no way to possibly do it lighter. And I was like, well, then you can't do it while people are living here because you're breaking my fucking shit.
Caught him.
And then Randy said, ooh, ooh, rah, rah, rah. Nah, 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 nah.
Gaga, oh la la.
Oh, he burped. We have to get his balls checked out because they still haven't dropped. They only semi-drop and they go back up. So we have to get them surgically. We were going to get them removed anyway and placed into I was going to shellac them and put them in my rearview mirror.
Should we sell them?
No, I want them in the rearview mirror. I want them in my car. I want little Randy balls and I want to shellac them so they're hard. So they go like ting, ting, ting. Maybe we can put something inside like a little.
You got to petrify them.
I am petrified. I want to petrify your balls. I want to mummify your balls, Randy. Oh, they're going to be so little. They're so cute. I did want to see them hang properly, though. I was very excited about that. To see just the little... I wanted to see how they moved. So I am bummed out about that. But we'll get them removed, won't we, little one? So if you guys want to Venmo me, we're going to get my mole removed, which is actually the same size as Randy's balls. Annie-Lederman. Just buy my masks. I'm just kidding. When I say Venmo me, I mean buy more of my masks. Get a product.
More merch is coming, though. More merch
is coming. Okay, I got these new earrings. This is what I want to say. I got more hoops. I thought they were going to be like big, winter hoops. Mark that time. I thought they were going to be my Philly hoops. But then they came in and they're like this. I wore them one day. I went to the coffee shop. This girl goes, oh my God. Is this a weird question? But are you? And I literally thought I was like, oh my God, she recognizes me. Oh, did she watch At Midnight? Girl Code. What was it? And she goes, were you a yoga instructor? And I was like, oh my God, fuck. I got yoga instructor hoops. It's my damn hoops. I look like I teach yoga. It's annoying. Or maybe I just look so good and fucking flexible. Maybe I look like I can eat myself out. I look like a hot yoga instructor. I miss hot yoga. I'm never going to be able to give myself cunnilingus. So sad. I was so close. I was like a year away. I'm really sorry about this. Last couple episodes ago, I came down real hard on gaming chairs. I said they're disgusting, they're embarrassing, they're ugly, and I do stand by that. But I did something crazy the other day. I sat in it. And I got to tell you guys, it was incredible. I love it. I made a big mistake. I'm so sorry. Please accept my apology. I love it. I mean, it looks so bad. It's hideous. It's embarrassing looking, but I've never been more comfortable. I could fall asleep.
I could fall asleep in it sometimes.
I know. I see you. I thought you were dead the other day. I thought Todd was fucking dead.
No,
I have to go down.
No, lift that one up. Lift
what?
The mics up a little bit.
But then I'm not in the right. And I was like scooching down.
That's the lowest it goes, I think.
What?
It's the lowest. Oh, no, it goes lower.
There we go. Oh, it feels so good. And then I can make it come up. This is the best chair ever. Oh my God, you guys. Can I scooch this way?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. I am so sorry. I want to start playing video games. I want to become a born again virgin. I want to give my virginity back. I want it back. I want to start giving like nasty comments online. Become a troll. This is what trolls are doing. What?
Born again incel?
I want to be a born again incel. I understand the life of a troll. If you guys are trolling on this, I get it. This is a great life. Sometimes when people troll me, I go, you're a fucking loser. You do nothing with your life. But now I know you do nothing very comfortably. Wow. It's got a little leg rest.
Sorry, you don't need to do it. Oh boy. Can't see it on the camera.
But I want to just have it. They can feel the chillness. Oh my, you guys.
Leg rest is not that good.
Oh, the leg rest is great. This is amazing. What?
It only goes out a little bit.
Well, you're taller than me. Todd fell asleep the other day. Now, I have an old dad. So my dad was old my whole life. So when people don't answer me, I assume they're dead. I can't tell you how many times I ran up to the 3rd floor just screaming, "Dad, Dad," when he didn't answer, just assuming he was dead in his office chair. Well, the other day, Todd, I was talking to Todd. He was asleep. I can't tell you how many times I'm just speaking to Todd and he is possibly asleep. But I don't really need a listener, to be real. I just need to talk. As long as it feels like someone might be listening, it doesn't matter. But don't let me catch you sleeping again. But I try to get Todd's attention. He doesn't hear me. He's in the chair. He's like this, like mouth is open. And I call him, I wave, I go over, I touch his shoulder for 30 seconds. He doesn't move even after I touch his shoulder. And I thought he was fucking dead. I thought Todd died. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get another fucking producer. So annoying. I'm gonna have to deal with his dead body, first of all, during COVID. To drag his ass out, do something. Randy would be eating him, probably biting at the ankles, just taking little chunks out of his little Asian body. And but he was fine. He woke up, he was fine. I felt silly. He's 26, he's a young man. He's a young boy. He's much younger than me. But I thought like, oh, of course he would fucking die on me. That would be my fucking luck. This young ass kid would get fucking silent COVID, just wake up dead.
What game would you play in that? Grand Theft Auto 5?
I'd probably play Grand Theft Auto 5. I'd listen to Chakra Attack radio station and go,
oh, by the way, there's rumors that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have a female protagonist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to be in that, so I don't care.
Well, maybe you could pull some
strings. I've tried. So, do you know how many times I've just gazed into the eyes of my friends that have any power there? Just been like, put me in it, and they just look at me for 5 hours. Just stare at me. Okay, so now that I'm all comfortable, let's make me uncomfortable. I was realizing one of the biggest issues when I just started watching my podcast back.
She's never done that before.
I didn't do it before because it's disgusting to watch yourself. It's so hard. By the way, I look like such a loser in this, but I feel so good. It looks like a nun's thing.
Now all you got to do is start vaping and then you'll really know the life.
Give me the vape. Guys, you see it here. I started vaping. I smoked for you guys. I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes. We were just smokers for one weekend. It was heaven.
Here, press the button.
It's so embarrassing. They saw me fail at vaping. This loser thing. I couldn't even do it. Okay. Is this recording? Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
That's a fun trick you play on him.
Like that sound? You like that?
Well, that is smooth. This could be the birth of a new woman.
Some good ASMR.
You guys like that? ASMR? Hey guys, are you at home touching or dingling? Are you guys sitting in your beautiful, fun, nice gaming chairs? Has your wife gone to sleep? Has your husband gone to sleep, young lady? What are you up? Are you up watching a teacher trying not to masturbate to the pedophilia of the woman fucking her male student? Are you watching that on FX? My friend wrote it. It's her show. I watched all of it. It's very uncomfortable when she's fucking the teenager, and but she's a grown up and she's fucking the teenager, and everyone thinks the guy's cool. Randy, shut the fuck up. You're gonna ruin my ASMR. You have to have like cotton mouth for ASMR too. You have to be like, I was thinking the other day about how I want to put more peanut butter in my pussy for my dog to eat. I was thinking how I wanted to get some peanut butter and jelly and rub it on my vagina for my dog. And that concludes the ASMR portion of Meanspiration episode 50-something. Guys, I've been watching over all of my episodes. I've been picking out special clips. I've been taking control of my own destiny and not just making Todd do it, which was actually so disrespectful. After you watch it, you go, that's really rude. I made him rewatch that. It's not even his podcast. He's unpaid. It's like, come on. So how come sometimes it doesn't work?
Gotta get a good one.
The thing is, it doesn't give you what cigarettes give you, which is like a harsh feeling of like death going down your throat.
It does sometimes. It does. You just got to take a bunch of them.
I like the pain of like, I like to feel like I'm killing myself when I smoke cigarettes. Guys, after I did that episode where I was talking about smoking, I started smoking, but I stopped again. I was good. If I could just keep that up where I just get a pack and smoke it for 1 week, let's be real, a day and a half, but it was great. Randy, nobody likes you. Everyone hates you. Everyone thinks you're ugly. Everybody thinks you're so ugly. So ugly. He's so cute, actually. I can't help it. I just stare at him. I just cannot believe how much I love him. I was on my yoga class today, and it was just one other girl because everyone was watching the inauguration. And this is a girl that I used to, when I went to the yoga class in person before COVID, she was pregnant. And now she has the baby, and the yoga teacher was interviewing her about the baby or asking her about the baby. Just the three of us. She's like, oh, it's just so amazing. She's learning so much. And you know what? Honestly, she's teaching me so much. She's teaching us as parents so much about the world. And I like wanted to roll my eyes and stuff, but then I was holding Randy and I was like, he's teaching me. He's teaching me how to hump his monster. Randy is fully like dating and having a sexual relationship with the monster we got him day one. He's been fucking, it's a Halloween toy. So he's been fucking him. This is like this is a real relationship.
Yeah, after all the toys you got him, that's his favorite one. He's got like 150 toys.
He's got 150 toys. His favorite toy is the monster and
Everything.
Any shoe or nail file or anything that doesn't belong to him. That gave me a headache though. It's not like cigarettes.
All right, let's do something that is going to give you a neck ache.
All right. Well, I was talking about this and I got sidetracked, and that's Todd's getting annoyed by it. But this is why people don't like you, Todd.
Why?
You fuck with the flow. I have to put this up more?
Yeah, you're like barking over it.
It covers my whole face. You're just trying to fuck with the flow.
No, keep going.
You fuck with the flow. I have ADD. They watch this for me to see me ramble. All right. So I was rewatching the episodes and I noticed that I have a big problem saying the word like. I say like, I use filler words. Makes me sound like a fucking dingus. All right. A fucking ding dong dingus. And I want to stop that. So I asked Todd if he would help me eliminate this habit by giving me some sort of negative reinforcement every time I said one of the words. Now, the first plan was to squirt me with a water gun, which I thought would be funny. It's offensive. It would fuck up my makeup, and it would give you guys something to fap to. I'm sure you would love it. But we can't fuck with the microphone. We don't want to destroy the equipment. So then we were thinking of using Nerf darts that I have from one of my insanities John Kroll sent me at the Comedy Store right here. But I don't think this is enough. This wouldn't hurt me enough. So I said, let's get a fucking dog collar and let's just shock me every time I say it. So I am scared. I'm not really a pain person. But I figured we haven't even opened it yet. This has not been tried out. So this is either going to go terribly wrong or terribly right.
We don't want people to think, that you opened it and replaced it with something that wasn't real.
No, we're going to test it out. And depending on how I feel, we'll go forward with it.
All right.
I may be bailing.
You want to open it on camera so people don't?
Yeah. I need to set this up though. I need a tall back. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Well, how do you get your back up?
Oh my goodness. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. All right. I'll just sit up like this. Okay. All right. Can I have a Ninja Star?
Yes.
Ninja Star, please.
Mic up a little bit.
Did I just cut you?
No.
Oh my God. What if I cut Todd? That would have been so funny.
Just try bringing it forward a little bit and then you can put it down.
Like that?
A little bit. Yeah, you're just like talking over it. So it's just.
Is this working?
Yeah, that's good.
They're going to complain no matter what. The lighting's bad. That this is bad. I did change my CC cream because you guys were complaining how shiny I looked. Was an illuminating CC cream. That's good. It's the furthest it's ever been from my mouth in my whole life.
But we want to kind of away from the electric anyway.
Oh my God.
I don't know what the hell this is going to do. I don't know if it's going to explode the mic.
I'm opening this with my Ninja Stars, also from John Krull. You guys got to up your fucking weapons game. I'm going to get a P.O. box. I need some new weapons. All right, we're unboxing. Okay, it's called the Dog Trainer Collar, 2 included. So there's an extra one in case one isn't enough. Okay. It was well reviewed. All right. Oh my God, if this needs batteries, that's going to be so annoying.
We have some batteries.
Oh my God, this is what I charge. I have a thingy that uses this, a little zzz thing. It's the same one. Oh my God. Should we have charged this overnight? This might be one of those things where you have to. And this next portion will be on Patreon. Imagine how annoyed would you guys be? Oh my God, this is so scary. Should I try it on my arm first or do I have to go neck first?
You gotta use the neck first.
Okay. There's a vibration one too. I think we should start with like doing vibrations.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, hold up. We gotta charge it for just a second. So just hold on.
Hold your horses. Oh, I read in the comments that some people watch Zoo after I brought up the documentary Zoo. I'm so sorry about the people who fuck animals. Oh my God. The guy gets fucked by a horse. He gets fucked in the ass by a horse. And then the worst part, it wasn't even him getting fucked in the ass. That was the bad part. It was right after he gets like pounded. He looks back and he goes, did he come? And then he died on the way to the hospital. The good ones always die. He cared if he came. He was a good one. There's all these other things. I probably should have put this together but I didn't want you guys to think I was cheating. Oh my God. But it's like if I was going to do it to my dog, I should be able to do it to myself. I have to think of a good story to tell.
Yeah.
So I'll just tell a story and then Todd will, every time I say like.
Yeah, think of a story to tell.
I think I have a good one. A gynecologist story. Might not be long enough, but I'll try.
Yeah, so let's just wait about 5 minutes. Maybe that'll be enough to charge.
Should we keep talking or should we just...
Yeah, let's keep talking. Talk about...
Oh, I went to go get a COVID test today. I went to this place to get a COVID test last time. I'm getting, for my new project coming up, I have to get tested twice a week. And this new project is going to be so good. And I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I'm very excited about it.
By the way, real quick, this comes with no instructions. They just give
they're right here.
Oh.
That's so funny. See? But so I'm going to have to I've been getting tested twice a week. So I went to this one testing site. Very easy. I signed up for 4 more dates. I show up today. It's just an empty parking lot. No one there. I go to it's also assigned to one of these office buildings, this unit. So I go to the unit. It's just an empty room with no lights. What do you bet? I had to give them my insurance. What do you bet they charged my insurance anyway? I feel like it was a scam the whole time. Went to a fucking phantom COVID testing center. It made me very uncomfortable. And then I went over fully masked and I went to the Coffee Bean and I got a chai latte because I can no longer have caffeine or coffee because of my fucking ulcer I had, which I don't have anymore. But I don't want to fuck with it. And I had a blast from the past memory because that is the same Coffee Bean that I met Jeff Probst, my hero. My leader, my number one. And I freaked out and I told him how much I love Survivor. And he was like, you're going to love the new season. It's going to be amazing. And you guys have heard me tell the story. But for the new people, I just was so starstruck. I was like, you're my guy. You're the one person I would bother this way. And I name dropped Joe Rogan right away because I wanted him to know I was legit. I was like, I'm a comedian at the Comedy Store. I just did Joe Rogan's podcast. I talked about you. And oh my God. And he said, oh, I love Joe. And he said, you should come on the show. And I said, nah, dude. I don't do well when I don't sleep. And he goes, nobody does. And I was like, but me? particularly. Nah. So I turned on Survivor. And all the insanities have heard this. So on Tiger Belly, I had my hair up and I have these like baby hairs. So I've decided to pin my baby hairs up and then I look like I have fucking bald spots. I look like I have fucking bald spots and I'm very insecure about it. So if you guys watch it, just tell me I'm pretty. Just know that I don't actually have bald spots. It was my baby hairs. But I got this stuff to cover it up next time. It's for bald spots. I got a bald spot cover up. I know you're not supposed to tell people that you got the thing. You're just supposed to do it and pretend like you're perfect and don't have bald spots, but it just looks like bald spots. But the episode I think was really good. And I think you guys will like the project that's coming up, the new project. So definitely follow me on all the social medias and subscribe to the channel so that you get all of the updates. Oh boy. I unfollowed my friend's baby on Twitter. I mean on Instagram a while ago. I feel a little guilty, but also why? Just put pictures of your baby on your Instagram. I gotta follow 2 people now. He's gonna just post him on yours. Why does he have to have his own? I mean, I do have one for Randy, but that's different. He's a puppy. He's cute. So I am happy to be here. It's a weird thing to do a solo podcast like this. I mean, I guess it's not solo because I have Todd with me. But I'm figuring it out. I'm like, should I just keep doing it like it's a diary of my life? Or should I be making fun of celebrities or something? I don't know. Tim Dillon was like, you should just make fun of celebrities. Who are your personal top 5 stand-up comedians of all time? Dave Attell, Louis C.K., Joan Rivers. I'm so sorry if these are hacky, but they really are just people I look up to. Dave Chappelle and Regis Philbin. Not a stand-up, but pretty comedically hilarious. They sound hacky, but I'm telling you, those are the people that are just so good. Dave Attell is just the fucking funniest person. But my favorite special was, I think possibly would have to be Mike Epps. Underrated, Never Faded is so fucking funny. The baby arm guy. Oh my God, Randy. Oh my God. He pukes so much. Have you ever completely bombed on stage? Yes. I've gotten off stage where this is how you know I bombed. If when I get off stage, I go, take care. When I'm just looking, I'm like, have a good day. I don't know what to say. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I've completely bombed before. It's really, sometimes you just don't get them or they're offended by you up top and you just don't. And I definitely started comedy. I had a fast trajectory in the beginning and was going on the road a little prematurely. So I was very insecure, very nervous, and just would come on with zero confidence and just, eat it. But makes you stronger. And then once you do it and you bomb and you realize that was it, you go, oh, who gives a fuck? But I definitely done it. It's good. Sometimes I bombed, not an epic full bomb, but I had a really rough set a couple years ago in the main room at the Comedy Store. Randy, it's just, what are you? He drinks his water so fast. You're not having water anymore. No more water for you. You're done. You're done. It's biting me. But I had done the same set earlier that night in the original room and just fucking killed. Just had such a good set where I just was in the pocket the whole time. I just felt so good. It was just like, you get into a rhythm with the audience where everything is just popping and good. And then I go to the main room, I do the same set and I fucking eat it. And I remember getting off stage and instead of letting it go negative and feeling really bad about it or making it mean anything about myself, I just realized, I thought, wow, isn't that cool? Isn't this a fun job? Doesn't this humble you often? Keeps you humble. And then I could do the same thing in one. It could be completely different. It was just like, I chose to be interested and curious about it rather than fucking miserable and depressed.
All right, let's get this thing on.
All right, I'm scared. I'm fearful.
Says it's got a full battery.
Oh my God. Why should it charge that fast?
I think it came charged.
Ugh, my armpits smell. I got a new deodorant without antiperspirant because everyone told me I was going to get breast cancer. I said, you think I'm going to get breasts? Oh my God.
All right, these steps on here are very confusing.
Okay,
so
wait, I'm going to take this necklace off. Don't push anything until it's on.
I'm not.
Oh my fucking God.
Getting scared?
I am scared.
Randy is literally running through the wires. He's going to get electrocuted.
Good. Randy, we're done with you. We should have gotten a cat. We should have gotten a cat. Why are you puking still?
All right, put the thing on.
Oh my God, he wants to. I'm going to put this. Oh my God, we should put both, one on Randy and one on me.
No.
I'm so scared, Todd.
Put it on.
It's too big.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to tighten it.
Oh my God. Wait, where do you put it? You're not supposed to put it on your Adam's apple.
Just on your neck.
Oh my God, you guys, my balls are going into my body right now. I'm so scared. I'm frightened. My penis is shrinking. Is that what happens when you're scared? I came out of that. Oh, I'm scared. But I don't want to say like anymore. This is how seriously I'm taking my public speaking. This is how much I want my podcast to be professional for you. Oh, but also I don't care what you guys think. I've learned that. As long as I like what I put out, I don't give a fuck what you think. And that's what breathwork fucking taught me, bitch. Oh my God. Well, I'm just, the longer it takes, the more I don't want to do it. The more I don't want to do it. Please don't start at the highest one or anything. Or is that gangster? Or is that gangster to start at the highest one? Then none of them will hurt. Is this going to like damage me?
Oh, saw a guy online do it.
I know, but he was upset. He didn't like it. He wasn't happy. He wasn't goofy about it.
Right.
No, he was upset. He was visibly upset. The bald guy?
Yes.
Oh my God. Ow! Oh my God, it fits.
It's good?
Oh my God. Wait. Where are you supposed to put it? Tell me where.
Right there is good.
Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Put it really low.
I had to do this.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, let me read the instructions real quick. Wait, what happened to the instructions? They're gone.
Oh my God, he lost the instructions. He's going to have to do it at the highest level.
All right. So
Oh my fucking God.
This instructions are so dumb.
The water gun. We should just revisit the water gun.
Okay, what do we have here?
Can't we just put like plastic over this and then do water gun? Todd, please. Oh no.
Okay. All right, tell me if you feel anything.
No, wait. What level are you doing?
This one says 2.
No, put it on 1.
I don't know how.
You don't know how to change the level?
It doesn't say how.
1. You don't start at 2, bitch.
Where is it?
Oh my God.
This thing is so dumb.
He flips it. It was 5 the whole time.
Look at these instructions.
It shouldn't be easy to shock your dog. This is a good lesson. It should be hard to do this.
Okay, all right. It just like tells you what everything is. It doesn't tell you how to use it.
Oh my God. He doesn't know how to read. Randy, mommy's going through something. Ow! Oh my God, that was so hard. No, what level was that?
That's 2.
No, I'm not doing this.
You gotta do it.
No, that was really, really, really bad. No, you had to put it down lower.
I tried to.
That cannot go on a dog. That hurts so bad. No, that was really. Oh my God, that was so bad. No.
Hold on.
Todd, you're fully fired. I'm not well after
This wasn't
that.
my idea. Whose idea was this?
Well, the water guns, you should have figured out how to do the water guns. I'm not okay with this. I'm taking it off.
No, hold on. You just can't say like. I feel like you did good all podcast. So this is just the test.
You feel L? I did a good all podcast.
You did good all podcast.
I mean, that was really bad. That was really bad. I'm
trying to figure
sweating.
out how
My
to get
whole
to
body
one.
is sweating.
I don't know where it says go down.
Randy, you don't know what's going on with mommy right now. It's not time to fuck around. Oh my God. Did my eyes roll back in my head?
Where is the go down?
I like that you didn't find the go down and then you still pushed it anyway.
Well, because it said this was the go down because it's got one electric sign here. So I was like, oh, maybe that means go down. And
That's
this
go
means
up.
go up. Why would the
Give
two?
me
What
this.
is the two electric sign?
Oh, give it to me. I'm so scared. I don't trust you.
Hold
I don't
on, hold
trust
on.
you. Oh my God, that was so bad.
Hold on.
You guys, my feet look really cute right now. Oh, someone wrote me something about my being insecure about
It's
my feet.
just
I'm not.
so
You just
dumb.
can't have them. I'm not insecure about them. You just can't have them. They're really cute.
All
Oh
right.
my God.
Tell me if you feel anything.
No.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it go down.
This is fucked up. That was I blacked out. That was crazier.
Oh, shit.
No, don't.
I got it on really high on accident. All right. This is very low.
What is it? What number?
I'll do one.
Huh.
All right, figured it out.
Wait, don't. Let me just say.
All right,
No.
So that electric is one. You actually did 23. That was the first one I did.
23?
I thought that was the... So this is one. Ready? Ready?
Yeah. Ow! Oh my God, it's too much. I can't do it. It's too much. That's so painful. Oh my God, that really hurts. It's not funny. It hurts. Ow, that's not one. You're not to be
It's
trusted.
one.
You already did it harder than that. They would never put this on a dog. Do you understand that?
It's on one. This thing's
It's
broken.
too much it's too much.
Is it broken?
That hurt. That was like the highest one you could do.
It's literally on one.
There's no way. Put it on. You have to do it
I'm
now.
not doing
No,
it.
you have to do it now.
I never said
No,
I could
after
do
you
it.
did it to me, you have to do it.
I never said
You
I
have to
could
do it now.
No.
No,
it's-
you
it's
have to
not
do it.
fun
Put
for
it on your
them.
hand. Come here. They'll see you.
It's not fun for them.
Look at my neck.
It's not
Come here.
fun for them. No.
No, it'll be off camera. I want you to feel it. Put it on.
Why?
Because
Hold
you
on,
did it
hold
to
on,
me.
I'm looking.
No.
I'm trying.
Oh, now he's finding the solution. Do you notice how hard he's trying now? Oh my God, that hurt. Look at my neck.
All right. Maybe we figure this out when we do it on the next podcast.
I don't know how we're going to figure it out because we're figuring it out on your fucking neck. Who puts this on their dog? Oh my God.
Maybe that's what we learned from this is that.
Oh my God. No, we're going to do it. Listen,
So-
this is not one. That's not one.
You see it on the remote though, right? It says 1. The other one was 23. That I did it. That one's 1.
They were both really bad. I'll be honest. They were both unbearably bad. Like your dog I'll never bark again. I'll never bark. I honestly don't think I'll ever say like again. I think I did it. I think I cured myself. We need one that's, I want it to be not as bad. Like I want it to be, oh shit, I said like, I want it to be bad, but not this bad. This is not, it's already made me red and it was just 2.
Yeah, I think that's the lowest it could be.
There's no way.
That's all it's saying is.
Guys, I can take a hit, okay? But this is... Somebody get this and try it for me and tell me what... Wait, I think I can't tell you to do this. Don't try this at home, actually. But if you do, DM me and tell me if this was really painful for you because...
Hold on, there's a vibration mode. Let me see the remote.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've not stopped sweating. I'm pouring sweat.
Oh.
Okay, try it. Yeah, that's nothing.
Okay. You want to try to do vibration?
Yeah, but don't touch anything yet. I got to do the other side because my neck is still red. Who would do that to their dog? Wait, is this going to be bad?
I don't think so.
Let me put it on though. It's got to be on first because I'll. Wait,
All right,
hold on.
this is
Hold
two
on.
vibration.
Don't do 2. We don't do 2s.
All right, we'll start at 1.
What if 1 is 10 and we're just dyslexic?
All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
This is 1.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing?
Okay, keep going.
Up higher on vibration?
Yeah. Oh, God. You guys, the shock was so bad. My neck is so bad.
All right, this is 3. Skipping 2. Going to 3. Ready?
Yeah, that's
Nothing?
fine.
You want me to turn that like way up?
Well, just keep going. Let's go. You're going to click the wrong thing and it's going to be 23 again.
All right, this one's 5. Ready?
Okay, that doesn't hurt that bad. I don't know if the vibration's ever going to hurt.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This
But
is
you
all
see how
the
my
way
neck's
up.
red?
This is all the way up on vibration. Ready?
Doesn't
Nothing.
hurt. I do want to put it on my pussy though. Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah. I mean, that's the lowest one.
Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to muster up my courage and I have to let my neck heal.
And then we'll do it next time.
And we'll have to do it next time because I don't think I'll say like. I have a feeling I won't say like. But we know that my neck has a physical threshold of 2.
Oh my God, let me see your neck. Oh my God, did you scratch yourself?
No.
There's like a red line.
I know. I've been showing you that. There's no way that's 1.
It's like a hickey.
You guys do not try this at home. But if you do, please message me about it. But don't. I'm telling you, I'm not being. Now I look like a pussy.
Let me see the thing.
Because my hope was that we were going to do a couple. I was going to be tough. I want Todd to try it. You guys, comment below if you want Todd to try it.
Yeah, comment below if you want me to try it. Maybe I'll do it.
Send your poems.
Send your poems. And stick around for the Patreon,
And
right?
stick around for the Patreon. I'll answer some more questions. Holy shit, you guys. Oh my God. Watch, this is like the lowest viewed podcast I have. Sorry about the gaming chairs, guys. I was really wrong. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will zap more on the Patreon. We will do more questions. We're not going to zap more, but I wanted to tease you. That should have been on the fucking Patreon. Holy shit. But I'm going to experiment more with this. I'm not killing this idea. Oh my God. It just was really bad. It made me cry. Oh my God. I cried on my podcast. Okay. Well, join the Patreon, patreon.com/Annie Lederman, and send me your poems.
Hop on that.
Hop on that roller coaster.